That one would probably fit me. I think you need a couple sizes.
Yeah, I need a bigger one.
A little, slightly bigger. Maybe something you can check out when we come back to town for the Canal Railway and Music Festival, which is going to be happening in August as an annual event. Joining us, a number of people who are working behind the scenes. Robin Ha, who's one of the festival co-chairs, Sandra Burston, who's one of the co-chairs, and we have Don Quinn here as well, who's with the Canal Railway and Music Festival, because you seem to pretty much go back to the history, the inception of a festival like this happening. So give us a rundown as to what happens in August.
Well, in August, we have our family festival here right along the shores of the Rideau Canal, the UNESCO World Heritage Site, and what a beautiful place to be. And it's just a weekend full of fun for the family to come out and enjoy. We have really good music going on. We have the Jeffrey Brothers, David Francie, Hooks Holmes, and Freddie and the Stingrays. I mean, we've got some really good entertainment here. Plus, this year, being the anniversary of the War of the 1812, we're trying to tell what life would have been like in that particular era.
Hence why we have such a wonderful outfit on this morning.
Yes.
People going
ready to go to work.
So there's a wonderful kind of history lesson for a lot of this as the festival continues.
That's right. And the Rideau Canal was not built at the time of the War of 1812. It was built because of that war. So if there ever was another war and the St. Lawrence River became blocked, they would have a system that they could ship men and food and ammunition and whatever down through. So that's how come the Rideau Canal is a part of this history, really.
And you know, to be able to celebrate that, and of course events like this, they take months to plan. As soon as one's done, you start to plan the next year. And so really that's for you, it's about the volunteers and the people that come together to put this on.
That's correct, Ann. It's about a year-long endeavor to prepare for each festival that we put on, and it's a long process. And we wouldn't be able to do any of this without the dedication of volunteers. And speaking of volunteers, we are looking for volunteer committee members and volunteers for the day of the event. And just so you know, we do have a new website on the internet, www.canalrailwayfest.com.
I think we'll actually, the great part about this is we can put the graphics on the screen, so people will have the opportunity to see where they get more information. The big thing about this is the family atmosphere, and so that's, you know, something that you have to consider, that is there's something behind it to really make it a true family atmosphere.
Yes, it's a non-alcoholic family event weekend, and what a beautiful place to bring your family down along the canal and enjoy the music and enjoy the atmosphere, and a great town of Smith Falls to be in.
You've got kids, you know, that they enjoy coming down and seeing this happen year after year.
Yes, and they do.
They do. They still come back.
Yes.
So keep that in mind. Alcohol free. So this is a great place for the kids. Lots of activities for the kids. I mean, there's the history. Yes. I love the history lesson. There's the music, and then there's lots of just fun things for them to do.
There'll be things like, you know, the old-fashioned games like beanbag toss or three-legged race or things like that happening for the children. Plus, we hope to do demonstrations, you know, of cooking a meal over the open fire in a cast iron pot, or making candles, making soap. And another component that we have happening this year is we have a traveling medicine show. Professor Kershank is going to be here, so that should be really interesting, and I'm sure the children would find that just totally amusing to listen to this.
It's gory and stuff. I think you've got them completely fixed on that. Keep in mind the festival runs from August the 10th through the 12th. They are looking for volunteers, so keep that in mind. And best of luck as another year brings you down to the waterway.
Thank you, and thank you for coming here to Smith Falls.
It's been beautiful. We've really enjoyed the morning. We are